Well, everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Sea Fever. And similar to Underwater that came out back in January, this is another horror sci-fi film that takes place in the deep with weird creatures and on this Irish ship that has an interaction with a strange creature in the deep, and it starts infecting people and all the crazy shit that happens afterwards. And this film isn't super deep. It's not something that's going to deliver some other context or deep thematically. But what this film delivers on is some great genre thrills and horror. And the effects might not be the greatest, but the tension is really poignant. And Nisa Hardiman, who wrote and directed this, put together quite the creature feature. And the cast does a really good job. Hermione Corfield plays Siobhan, who's our main character. Connie Nielsen and Dr. D. Scott, along with others, fill out this crew. And there's a lot of tension. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of deceit. There's some twists and turns about this little story. And overall, it's like I felt a little bit for these characters. More than just like, I don't want to see human beings get like destroyed by this weird sea creature that like infects them and does some weird stuff to them. It very much has that The Thing kind of feel where they're not quite sure what this creature is doing and it could come out of nowhere. There's some really shocking moments, some grotesque moments, and Sea Fever really delivers on those genre thrills and does it in a very strong way with only a few shortcomings. Like I mentioned, some of the effects look a little off, and the characters aren't the deepest, but what it delivers upon is an engaging and enthralling thriller with all those creature sci-fi elements, and I thought this was really cool, and I would highly recommend this to those who love some horror, love some thrillers, love the creature features, and want to see some weird stuff going on with some tension and paranoia. That's Sea Fever. And those are my thoughts on this little horror film. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland reviewer.